Hello and welcome to the second unit. In this unit, we'll be taking a look at a general overview of Microsoft Office suites. You see, when we call something a suite, it means it has a whole lot of functionalities embedded in one space. You know, just like your hotel suite where you have sitting room, bedroom, kitchen, and it's all purpose. So the Office suite comprises of the Microsoft Word, which is the word processing tool for creating text-based documents. I am very sure you are all familiar with the Microsoft Word. You must have typed letters before, you must have prepared the notes, your lesson plan. All is basically done on Microsoft Word. You also have Microsoft Excel, which is a spreadsheet software for data analysis, data visualization. We're going to touch on essentials of each of these tools as we move on. What we are doing currently is just to have a broad overview. We also have Microsoft PowerPoint, which is a presentation software for creating and engaging slideshows. We would later look at how to create slides using other softwares outside Microsoft PowerPoint. Then we also have other tools like the Outlook. That is the email. Remember, we just created a Microsoft account, an email account. Then we have OneNote, we have Access, which is a software for database management. What are the benefits of using Microsoft Office as a tool in teaching? Firstly, it streamlines lesson preparation. Of course, I expect that you are very, very familiar with this. You can create professional lesson plans, you can create worksheets, you can create presentation, for your lessons, which you can project using your projector and of course the screen to enhance teaching and engagement. It also enhances data management. You can easily track student performances, attendance in Microsoft Excel. If you have not been using this, you can try. It also allows for engaging visual content. You see, the writing text on chalkboard or the whiteboard may not be as engaging as using PowerPoint as the mode of presentation, as the mode of teaching for your students, because with PowerPoint, you have visuals that are very catchy, that students can easily relate to, and so many other functionalities. And for collaboration, using Microsoft Office tools can also aid collaboration. You can share documents, you can co-author documents in real time. Mr. A is working on same documents, Mr. B is working on it, Mr. C is working on it, and you can see the contribution of each of these different contributors on the single document. That is what we refer to as digital collaboration. For Microsoft softwares, you have various options. I'm sure your computer has different Microsoft products that you can use to access the softwares, the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft tools. However, they sometimes come with licenses. I'm sure by the time when you got your computer, you were asked to buy Microsoft Office package, all right, to be installed on your computer. Yes, so it is essential. I'm using Microsoft Office 2019. I bought it. All right, there's 2016. There are also some free versions, maybe the older versions, 2009, 2013, may be accessible online free. All right, so but usually you want to buy a license so that you can have access to latest updates. Then we also have subscription model. If you don't want to buy a license, you don't want to buy the software at once, you can subscribe to Microsoft 365. All right, it is online. You have access to gazillion of tools, Microsoft tools, but you will have to be paying every single year to keep those features. Then we also have the desktop version, which you can purchase and install, and it works offline. The Microsoft Office 365 is basically online. All right, and then you also have a brief version of Microsoft Office 365. Once you have a Microsoft account, you can access Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, the latest version of those softwares, the latest version of the tools. You can access them free of cost if you have a Microsoft account, but it has limitations to how much of the tools that you can use if you're using the free version. Like I said, you also have the online version. Once you have a Microsoft account, you have access to online version of the Microsoft tools, and then you have the mobile apps, lightweight version for your mobile phones. For Microsoft Word, well, just a few words on what we are already familiar with. It's basically for text formatting. You can insert images, you can insert tables and hyperlinks. We'll talk about that when we get to the real gist of Microsoft Word. You can also, it has reviewing tools. You can track changes, you can add comments, and so many other things. As a teaching application, you can create lesson plans, of course. I know that you've been using Microsoft Word to create your lesson plans and handouts as well. And then you can also draft official documents, you can type your letters, you can send your memos, and so on and so forth. For Microsoft Excel, it is the software for data organization. It has rows and columns, which we are going to touch on very, very briefly. We are not going to go deep into Microsoft Excel because it is another course on its own. It also has basic formulas and functions that you can play around with. You are going to look at some basics that I expect that every single teacher should know, because it makes life very, very easy when you are organizing your class, getting your student attendance, getting your exams marked and analyzed and all that. Okay, and as a teaching application, Excel is a powerful tool to track student attendance, to track grades, and to analyze performance trends. Oh, is this student doing well over time, or is it performing badly over time? For Microsoft PowerPoint, it is the software that is used to design and customize slides. You can add multimedia, you can add images, videos, animation. Very beautiful things you can do with Microsoft PowerPoint. It is also it also has the presenter tool for effective presentation. All right, the presenter tool is a tool that is embedded in Microsoft PowerPoint that enables you to even read a script, that it is only you that will be seeing it. The other people who are looking at the slides or who are looking at the projector screen, they would not see what you are reading from. Okay, and as a teaching application, it enables you as a teacher to create engaging lesson presentation and to develop training materials. You know, you have a workshop, you have been invited to deliver a lecture or a workshop at a workshop or at a seminar. This is the tool for you to prepare your slides, and then you can get your viewers very highly engaged. So in the next unit, we'll be looking at what Google has for us. We have just gone through what Microsoft has for us in terms of tools. We'll be looking at what Google has for us. I'll see you in the next lesson.